Okay, so I pulled one back today, lost 3-1-1 so far today on the 5 minute. Can I try and okay, 2-3-8-8. Maybe a different variation of the Sicilian as an experiment. Oh dear. Let's try this with knight c6 under the dark square campaign. It's pretty tough at the moment, I think, the auto pairing for these ratings. Seriously high 5 minute auto pairing ratings. Thrown at me all the time. Okay, so knight e5, maybe a dark square campaign would help with pawn on e5, like knight h5 and stuff. Okay, he's weakening dark squares with f3. So is that good news? Can I play like I don't want to lose that pawn. Can I play knight f4 here? Something like, it's giving me a nice bishop as well. Okay, I'll put the bishop over here. So I get to play rook c8, a6 b5, rook c4, double up rooks. Dark square campaign looks good. He seems to be a bit weak on the dark squares after f3 anyway. So a6 and b5. Oh, knight a4 is going to be a problem. If knight a4 is a problem after a6, then I don't know, I take on c2, queen c2, then panic after. Okay, rook c8 maybe. So b5 might be playable here. Right, so there's a check here if needed for queen f2. I'll throw the check in now actually. Okay, so if I take queen f2, that could be annoying. Queen f2, knight c3. What about queen e3? That looks like a good invasion. Rook a7 coordinates 7, rook a7, c7. Otherwise I can't contest the c file. So king g7, is that worth it? If I play rook a7 as check, I don't like the checks. Mind you, it doesn't seem that harmful, but still. My bishop's covering the diagonal, so rook, queen f2. Oh, there's knight f4 as a Zwischenzug, queen d2. I'm not 100% sure. 4 work, d2. I'm going to play rook c8 free of charge. Okay, what is he doing here? Get queen decentralized. Unfortunately, knight h3. That would be nasty. Get the queen back. Queen f6 maybe, if needed. I'm on b2. I just want to get rooks in potentially. So queen e1, queen f6, knight h3. Well, I'm on f4 now. So I want to be able to play rook c8. That's not happening. So queen f6 here, threatening b2. Okay, carry on the dark square campaign. Maybe b4, bishop c3, and then rook c8. Oh dear, eviction. Is b4? Okay, maybe b4 and then a4. So he's on e1. I can't deflect the queen just yet. Okay, he wants that position. He's going to decentralize my queen if I don't exchange. Otherwise he's got access to a lot of exchange of, because queen h4 anyway, as soon as he moves queen b6, queen h4. Okay, let's test this. Does he come back to f2? Maybe I can attempt the draw against a 2-3-8-8 if he's going to repeat. I don't know what I'm doing otherwise. A 2-3-8-8 is black. I'll take a draw, I think, if he doesn't want to repeat. Let's draw. I don't know. 2-3-8-8. I mean, come on. This is high for the auto pairing. Why does he want to draw? He's been up to 2-4-5-7. His Blitz is 2650. Who is this guy? I don't know. It looked like a great position on Zara squares. Yeah, it looked like great invasion. It clearly has gone wrong with it. At least there's one thing I think I've shown in this variation, which I've kept on losing before inconsistently, is that the dark square, you can light square, because you can contest and fight on the dark squares, as a previous video has emphasised. So I'm hoping this is a useful video to you guys. Accepting double pawns did seem to highlight the dark square campaign, especially with, you know, knight f4. That gave nice bishop, and if it was, you know, I would have probably tried to, you know, find more accurate moves. But it seems a very, very pleasant position to have. This position with that nice bishop on e5. But I think rook c6 is slightly annoying. And if he's forcing my queen here, I'm not sure. Maybe I have been a chicken, but if I play a move like g5, you know, knight f, and then I'm weak with a move like g5. It's not so clear, I think, and his queen can, I don't know. Comments or questions